Okay. Okay, today's workshop was to install the magnets of the second ring of the arrow ring. This ring first gonna move horizontally and vertically at the same time, and these magnets are positive pole and these magnets are negative pole. These magnets are from the first ring, and in this prototype they're gonna be fixed. They're not gonna move. The only ring that's gonna move is gonna be from this one, from this magnet. Okay, so this is the first ring. I installed all the magnets. This one are negative from here to here, and the other side are positive. This is the first ring. This is the second ring. There's gonna be this ring in the first ring are gonna move always horizontally. This ring and this ring always gonna move horizontally and vertically at the same time. Okay. Today's workshop was to install the magnets of the second ring, and this side of the ring the magnet's gonna be positive, and in the other side it's gonna be negative, and the other side of the ring there's gonna be the same arrangement. In the bottom side is gonna be positive, and in the top negative. Okay, this ring is gonna move horizontally and vertically. The effect of movement is gonna be caused by the attraction effect. This magnet is gonna feel attracted to this magnet, so they're gonna move horizontally and at the same time vertically. It's gonna go all the way here, start from here, it's gonna go all the way down. In the other side, it has to move, it's gonna have the opposite effect. It's gonna be attraction, repulsion effect. And this side is gonna have an attraction effect, and in the other side is gonna have a repulsion effect. Okay, I'm gonna make a movement test from here to here. Due to the manufacturing process of the cheap materials that I'm using wood and aluminum and wood, and the prototype is not very good calibrated, and it's not strong enough to hold some movement. But for the effect of seeing it working in the attraction mode, but we can work with it. But I have to reinforce all the components so it can be strong and it can withstand the movement. Okay, stop. Okay, vamos a ver si me sale ahora. This is the movement that I was looking for. So this test is go positive. It went all the way up and all the way down. I have to now make some, I have to make some adjustment now to make the component more stable, and so the movement can be calibrated. And I have to work with the poles. And the other side, it supposedly had to create a repulsion, but it created an attraction. And maybe, and it's because maybe I had to put some shields in the magnets, so there's an effect of repulsion more than attraction. The polarization are creating, the polarization supposedly are to create a repulsion, but it's creating an attraction too. So I had to work with the poles, and I had to put like shields so it can be more repulsive than attraction. Okay. This screen supposedly to be still, do not move, but of the poor construction is like moving a little bit, and this test sometimes comes okay, but sometimes comes bad because this thing moves and it's supposedly not supposed to move. Okay, it move. See? And the other side supposedly to do, no, it did it. The repulsion. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, so the conclusion is gonna be that the effect that it works, the test is positive. Now I have to work with the construction of the prototype to make it more stable, and I have to work with the polarization, where I want to get an effect of repulsion. I have to then work with the poles and make it shield, put shields, so the effect that I want to create is created. Okay, one more movement. Ready? That. Okay. I have to work with the construction now. Okay. Supposedly not to move. Let's move. Supposed to be still. Supposedly that's happening because of the construction, bad construction. It's supposed to be not to move.